Hey, it's Rachel from the Life Facilitator, and I am doing a plan with me in the Daisy Weeks booklet. This is a 3-month booklet that has monthly and weekly pages in it, and it is roughly the size of a Hobonichi Weeks. I don't have the measurements in front of me, but if you look up Hobonichi Weeks, or if you click on the link that will be in the description, you'll get a sense of the size of it. So I have been playing around with this size, well, for a while, but I came back to this size recently because I don't know what it is about like the summer months, but I tend to just want a smaller handheld size planner during the summer. I don't know why. That's strange. Well, part of it is because cross our fingers, my husband and I are planning to do some travel this summer, and so having a smaller size planner is a little bit easier. I don't have, if I'm in the summer, there's less to track, but I do have things I need to keep lists of, and this little booklet is just such a nice size for that. So I have used the stamps from the planner add-on kit from May to date the monthly section. I've also changed the layout a little bit so that Sunday is on the left-hand side. It's just a personal preference. Skipped ahead. All I did in the middle was date the planner, the monthly pages, and then I added the weeks. I have found, as I'm trying to keep track of my memory keeping, it's helpful to have just to do it by week, and so having the weeks along the side helps me know what week I'm on, if that makes sense. And I'm using one of the stamps from the Tranquility kit from May. This stamp set, I believe, was with the Modern Memory Keeping Kit. I get both stamp sets. I get the stamp set subscription so that I can have both of them. And I really like the leaves along the top. It was just very pleasing to me. I'm going to add these little crosshatches around the page in like a pinkish color. I think this is pink grapefruit. And just to add a little more decoration. I usually keep my monthlies pretty basic, so I don't tend to add a whole lot. Plus, I received this booklet today, when today is Thursday, the 13th. So it is, it's like we're like halfway through the month, and I'm making this monthly page. So, that happens. I didn't realize how much I wanted this until halfway through, well, when I ordered my June items. Anyway, I have used a couple stamps. I did a bad job of stamping that let go and grow stamp. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm going to leave it, or I'll cover it with a sticker later. I tried the yellow, and it didn't work well. And then I tried to stamp over it in the black. That didn't work well either. But no harm, no foul. It'll be easy to cover. Next, I'm thinking about how I want to write May on the monthly page. I thought at first about using the alpha stickers from the memory keeping sticker kit, but I ultimately remembered that what I really wanted to use was like a very large either stamp or sticker, alpha sticker or alpha stamp, and remembered that I had these really fun alphas from the classified memory keeping kit, and they worked perfectly, and I did end up trimming the bottom just a little bit, but I actually kind of like how it looks, and so adding those to the bottom, you'll notice that I had the alpha die cuts on a sticker sheet, and in my previous video, I think it's one of my previous videos, I talk about creating sticker albums with the Cocoa Daisy die cuts because they all come as with adhesive backs on them. And so for ease, I decided to just put all of these alphas into the sticker book so that I knew exactly which alpha die cuts I had. Once I have that May on the page, I've decided to fill that white space next to it with the Field Notes stamp from the Modern Memory Keeping Kit, the Tranquility Modern Memory Keeping Kit. And so I decided to stamp it onto cardstock first because I just felt like I was going to botch it up if I tried to stamp directly onto the page. And so so I stamped part of it, cut it out, realized it's like still a little too big, so I just end up cutting the scallop of the stamp off, which worked out fine and actually is kind of how I prefer this stamp. The scallop's cute, but I actually like it without the scallop as well. I'm going to add a pattern paper scrap to that other white space section. I just loved this pattern paper from the May kits. It was just really fun. I love all the little squiggles and it was a really fun paper. And I'm adding it to the bottom there, and for the most part it's done. I do add some stickers, as you can see. These stickers are from the Daisy Weeks sticker kit. And then I remembered that I had a stamp set that had plants, potted plants from, this has to be January of 2020, maybe, the noted Cocoa Daisy kit. And so I added those to the bottom. I like them because they're a little bit smaller than the stamp set that came with May's kits, the Traveler's Notebook kit. And so really like those. Added this Places to Go because we are actually heading out of town. And so my monthly is for the most part done. I'll add a few more things, but it is good to go. I will also show in a little bit how I planned this week in this planner. I don't do a process of it, but I show it to you. And then the other thing I do with this planner is I make a cover for it, just with with the Traveler's Notebook. The Simple Dory insert had a page right in the middle that had that same pattern that's along the bottom, and I just pulled it out of my Simple Dory and added it and trimmed it down and added it to the front. Included a trimmed down pocket card. Here's the final version of the monthly, and then you'll get to see how I've set up the rest of the month. So I have my this week here all planned out. I skip a page, go to the next week, skip a page, go to the next week. That allows me to add memory keeping and journaling as well. So thanks for watching. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!